Speaking of birds, there's a solid wood pigeon that sits in the garden in my front. It sits in the tree in my front garden. They are loud. When I was little, I used to think wood pigeons were owls because they make the same, like in my mind, like when I was a kid, they made the same kind of noises as an owl. So I was like, oh, there's an owl coming out in the daytime. And then I learned. And I still don't know a lot of bird calls. I'd quite like to know more. I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to identify birds. Enjoy the scenery during your arrive. I love traveling on a sunny day. I hope it's sunny for you. Cup of coffee, sunglasses, beautiful scenery. Thought of the joy of the destination. Yes. So I'm hoping that it is somewhere good that you're going. Not gonna lie, if your neighbour, I'd peek over to see if you were up to. I'd love seeing crafts. Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, what's going on? What are they building? They sound similar. Yeah. So it's like a little. That was my bird call. I'm clearly skilled at this. I thought there were cuckoos. Yeah, cuckoos are an interesting one. They're quite rare. They're quite rare to hear. And I remember hearing one before, and I think I've got a video somewhere of me just walking through the woods, and you can hear this cuckoo going. It's kind of rad. I'm happy when I hear my crows outside. Yes, we should all have crow friends. It is possible to make crow friends, and apparently it's possible to get crows to steal for you, which I don't recommend, but it would be kind of awesome. I do know a few people who have a little bundle of crows that kind of follow them around when they walk through a particular park. And crows can bring you gifts and stuff. They're kind of awesome. Thank you, Isla. I did not need the bird call clipped, but I'll take it. Thank you. I think it was my crows because they used to sit on my balcony. I think so. Crows come to visit and say hi. It's called a murder of crows. It is. I just thought bundle because I was like, bundle's cute. Ravens is an unkindness of ravens, which I always think is kind of cool. Owls is a parliament of owls, I believe. Let's go, cozy calls. Yep. I'm not doing any more. Hey Mama Lee, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you so much for being here. Pin the wood pigeons and squirrels having a go at the cat. It gets a bit. Oh God, that is a bit noisy. But I do love like having a wander around and actually actively listening out for the birds, because I think we get a little bit like we kind of don't hear them after a while because we get so used to them. Zairui, please let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. Notice how much I'm missing hearing sparrows in my loft. They've left the nest, but it was nice hearing them all day for several weeks. Aww. We have I can never remember if they're swifts or swallows, but we have them. They come back and rest in the eaves of our house every year and have their babies, and you can hear them peep peep peeping, and it's very cute. Sadly, the destination my abusive grandfather's house. My mum insisted I go despite all he's put us through, but I brought Tears of the Kingdom. Zairui, I said it perfectly. Yes. Oh, it feels so good when I do that. Welcome in, Zairui. It's wonderful to have you here, and I love that name. Mum insisted I go, but I've got Tears of the Kingdom, so I have that to play on the drive and be with my little bro, so that's nice. Oh, I hope that it goes okay, nerd friend. We're here for you, buddy. Used to have a robin that followed me around the garden last year. Robins I love. Back in the day, my best friend Satoko got attacked by a crow on the way back from the 7-Eleven because she was carrying eggs, and every time after that it recognised her and came after her for eggs. No way! That's wild. 13% for Mama Lee. I like thinking about what is a group of fantasy creatures. Yes, collective nouns are good. Yep. Group of fairies is a pixel. Group of witches is a flight or a coven. Yep. You have vats in the loft? Nice. That's cool. I mean, I don't know how cool it is for like keeping everything clean, but it's kind of rad. Yeah, a loft of bats. Yeah, there we go. I think they're called like a wing or something. I can't remember. There's something that's called a wing. No, it's a wing of dragons. That was it. So I was looking up. I was like, is there an official collective noun for dragons when we were making Crunch, the hash brown dragon, the other week? And there's a few different ones, I think. But yeah, it's always the unusual ones that I like. 5:28 a.m., 18 degrees and coffee number 2. Nice. It is 26 degrees and partly sunny over here. Group of spiders is a clutter or a cluster, and it's just awful. Yeah, that gives you the image of what that would be like, and it's like, no. Hope the birds that nested in mine haven't scared off the bats. Maybe they sort of, they've got like a timeshare. Like half the year it's burbs that hang out there, and then they move out, and then the bats move in, and then they swap it round. That's nice. Keep rubbing it out. I'm sorry, Iman. I want the cold. Like, I would quite happily swap the weather with you right now and have the cold. A group of dragons is called a flight or a doom. That's rad. A doom of dragons. Although they are quite, they're usually quite, solitary animals, aren't they? Dragons? Hey, Plain, how you doing? Can we have a shout out of plain old woodworking, please? God, my words just went. Plain old woodworking. There we go. Love bats as a kid. Every time my sister or I saw a bat, we shout bat. I mean, I do that, but I also do that with dogs and any animals, really. If I go past a field of cows, it's like, cows! Few but not many. They're called a roost. A roost is a good name. Social spiders are becoming more common. Really? Like, they come out and they're like, hey, just want to hang out. How we doing? What's up? 7:28, 14 degrees, and waiting on coffee to brew. Nice that you are here. I believe it's only 7:28 in the morning over there. Will it change again? Hold on. The clocks will go back, and then it won't be so early that you need to get up, right? And seeing flights of dragons. At least it'll be overcast tomorrow. The evening will be warmer. That's good. Yeah, it's pretty warm here. Dragons keep themselves, yeah. A flange of baboons. No, it's a no. Is it a flange? No, no, it's not a flange. It's a troop. No, I can't remember. There's something.